Wow, what a beautiful room, but where are the lights? Sid, where are the lights? We have to configure them. Time to go online and use GM's new V120 configurator. Using GM's V120 configurator will take you step by step through the process of specifying your V120 order so that the factory knows exactly what to do, where to cut, and where to connect. We made the process really simple. Let's start off. You'll find an easy route to get to the configurator right on our homepage. If you want the direct route, just type in gmlighting.net/configurator. Once you're there, have all of your notes and measurements ready. Before we start, let's define some terms. You're going to list all of the runs in your project. A run is a length of tape and connectors. Sometimes all you need is one run. Sometimes you may need multiple runs for your project. Whatever your project is, the configurator can handle it, okay? Let's start configuring. First thing you do is let us know some basic information. If you're not working with a GM rep and/or a GM distributor, no problem. You can leave these fields blank. Oh, things are starting to look technical. It's a good idea to read this page, especially the maximum runs. This defines how long your tape run can be when plugged into 120 volt power. If you want to see an example of a typical layout, click on the example button and it will show you basically how this all lays out. Okay, now you've read it. A little information is a dangerous thing, but I think we're ready to advance to our configuration. Here's where you specify what power feed you want to use. Either a 4-foot or 8-foot plug-in, or if you want to hardwire your run into house current. Choose the hardwire option. Let's go with that. Now you get to pick the type of V120 tape, whether it is standard output, high output, or super high output, and the color temp, or the color of your V120 project. In this case, we're choosing a high output tape with 3000K color temperature, and we will configure one run. The configurator now has the information it needs to configure the tape to your measurements, allowing for the length of connectors. Now you're going to enter in the sections in your run. A section is a length of V120 tape that terminates in either a connection to another length of tape or to an end cap. That ends your run. In this example, we have 4 walls, so we'll enter 4 sections. Wow, it's all there, laid out for me. Now what I have to do is define or specify the length of each tape and the length of each connector. I have my notes with me, so here we go. You'll notice that whenever I enter the length or type of connector, the image below the text field changes to represent the type of connector I'm specifying. Cool. And don't worry, if your measurements are different than the cut restrictions, for example, a high output V120 tape is cuttable every 4 inches, the configurator will round down to the nearest cut dimension so that your order will not only fit your layout, but will also work flawlessly. Wow, there's my order. But what if I want to add mounting channels, or maybe mounting clips, or if I'm using GM's Lux Control app? Now scroll down to add accessories. If not, you're done. Just click PDF for a printed order, or you can email this to your designer for review, or to your rep, distributor, or directly to GM to place your order. But let's go ahead and add some accessories. The configurator read your mind. Here are all the accessories available with all of the quantities that you would need. Let's see, I'll take 5 8-foot channels. Oh yeah, I gotta get the lenses for the channels. I think I'll just order 1 end cap cover. Let me change that to 1. And I'm gonna need mounting tape to mount the tape into the channel. And wow, cool. I'm going to be using the Lux app, and here is the smart home controller. Now just click Next. There it is. There's my complete V120 order, pre-configured and ready for the GM factory to complete and ship to me. I'll download a PDF of it to keep it for my records. There it is, all of it. I can't believe anyone would order a multiple run factory setup linear fixture order any other way. All that is left to do is wait for delivery, and I'll call my electrical contractor to install. Now, let's turn on the lights. As you can see, ordering linear lighting has never been easier, whether it's indoor or outdoor. V120 can turn any environment into something spectacular, and now with our online configurator, it's easier than ever. Thanks for watching.